am I so wrong for staying up late, going out with my friends? Too much and saying I won't, but then do it again. When you take my hand, I
Все
realize I
включил,
can
кстати,
be
да.
who I am. Cause I'll be alright as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way. You're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher. Every day I'm keeping my head up.
Все, кинул. Погнали, короче, Кира. По 5, по 5.
I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up.
Glad you're with us as we are ready to begin face-off 1, period 1. Czech Republic's got the puck and they get to make the first play. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Gives it to the point. Missed on that. Moving it to Draisaitl. Carries through center on the wing. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Germany's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Looking to Kuhnhackl. Lets it go. Waffle boarding. Snapping a pass to Voracek. Just inside the line. Loose now picked up. The Czech Republic's along the wing at center ice. Important interception there. Got in the way of that one. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Germans along the board skating at mid-ice. Hold it right back. Back in his defensive end to get it. Shot on. Glove. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
Germany's focus has got to be to stay out of the penalty box. But I got to tell you guys, if they do, it's going to be about the first time this year. This team takes more penalties than they should every night.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Passing one off now to Reeder. Stopped. Icing. Solid, clean win. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. He's got it. To Ruta. Moves up the wing. Germany's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Reeder. Carries it on in from center. And the pickup. Trying to go to Faxa. Propelled to Frolic. Shoots one. Not there.
Guys, the goalie's not going to keep up to this one. The one-time pass is perfect, but he misses the net.
Makes that play deep. Pass attempt to Sabotka. Wow, what a move. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Puck free. Laid on to Polak. Crosses that line. Slid back across from one point to the other. Sends to the point. At least he protected his goaltender. Right along the line. Looks over things from the corner. Puck grab, they've got it ready. They're getting ready to strike. Goes for it. No!
That was very close, but he missed opportunity with that shot.
In with it now. Great poke check there. Puck is thrown to Plekanec. Through center. Using the point. Receives that pass from the other side. And off target with that one. On the delayed penalty, the change is made and the extra man is out there.
Чего?
Game misconduct. The Germans are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Collected by Seidenberg. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. In the slot. Oh, and what magic did he pull out there? That was outstanding. Team Czech Republic's in the neutral zone along the wing. Gathered up again by Suster. Tries to get it on net, and a save. Germany's along the wing at center ice. In that defensive zone, an important play. Draisaitl is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Krejci's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Skates it into the zone. Did not miss by much.
That goaltender's breathing a little easier. Great chance on the slot. He just missed.
Okay.
Gives it over to the point. Passed in the corner to Gotch. Oh, a save there. Save with a blocker. Collected in the corner. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Steps in from the neutral zone. World class deep there. Inside the final minute of the period. Shoots! Score! Low in manpower, but special. The Czechs now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. And quickly to Seidenberg. A good stick stop. To Krejci. Couldn't do what he wanted. On to Voracek. An enormous hit.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Really good cut of the pass. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. 20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Germany's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
The Germans' power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game. Shakes right through. Lets it go. That puck hit him on the way to the net. With a strong wrist shot. Wonderful save. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Directing that one to Hurdle. Intercepts that pass on the attack. It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. Czech Republic's motoring on through center ice. Lots on that to Kempny. Gets it in a good place. Intercepted that one at an important place.
That one's right on his stick from the right side.
Brings it in for an attack. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Pitching it to Draisaitl. Got that pass in his own end. On through the corner. A shot. He scores! The Czech Republic's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. And he picks it up. Pitching this one to Reimer. Turned a shot on net. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. And that play was offside. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And there was a shot. Boy, that strikes me as odd.
Boy, he must be late for his alarm clock because that's how late it was.
That was decisive.
No defense in that one, guys. Wow, they traded punches for a long time. That's a good scrap.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Picks it up in his own end.
Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing.
Driving in from no man's land. Very important steal for him. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. From the slot of wrister. To Ruta. Out in front. Rang it off the post.
Trailing in the game, you need a lot of things to go right for you to get back into it. They just don't get the bounce there, and they could have really used that one.
Score! And it's a 1-goal game. The Germans, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Chip to Reeder. Oh, and he missed the net.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Leads that charge into the zone. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Great save. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Points it. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Open ice hitting is not dead.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Moving it to Reeder. Snaps one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
That puck's loose because of the defense. It's an onside play. Puts on the moves out front. Didn't get any of it. Scooped up. Bunted down. Lets it go. And a save. Looking to Goodas. Snapping a pass to Hurdle. What a terrific opportunity. He pulled it right back. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Shot. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Germany's in possession as they move up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Passing one off now to Krejci. Corralled it again. Shot. That shot came from nowhere.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
The Germans are skating it back in their own end. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Now it's directed to Frolik. Shoots it on. Oh, a close call there.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
The Germans are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Third period has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is up here alongside yours truly, Mike Emery. Trying to go to Voracek. Pass attempt to Pastrnak. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Good defensive read with that one. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Very little power as he glides back to the...
All right, the fight is on. This is not who he wanted to go with. He wanted the star. Didn't get him. Minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
This is the game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
Quick work on the faceoff. Shoots one. Superb stand-up block. Lifts one. You could almost count that one, but no. Score! And the game is even.
Пиздец, блядь.
Under 3 minutes played here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Play halted, icing. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Germany's setting things up in their own end. Slid to Seidenberg. Team Czech Republic's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Steps across that line. Skilled play by Sobotka. One-timer, took that right away. A shot. Wonderful stop. The battle for possession continues. Puck is thrown to Sobotka. Puck loose, couldn't get through. And in flight over the line. Quick wrist shot. Great stick there. Save there. The Czechs are lugging it back through the defensive end. Is able to move on in. Couldn't get through and retain possession. He imposed his will. On the outside, a shot. Save. To Suster. Directing that one to Frolik. Strong, slippery move. Cautious, tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Lets it go. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Germans suffer a tripping call. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Shoots that pass ahead. Pitching it to Draisaitl. Much ice to cover, the puck taken by Voracek. Pitching this one to Faxa. Goalie to the bench, extra attacker out. Just couldn't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Deflected off the blocker.
Polak's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Germany's penalty is a minor here, and it's for holding.
Coaches do not like this penalty. This is a lazy holding call.
With the play going 5-on-3, everyone is expecting a goal here, but if they can kill it off, ooh, will this be special?
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. And he gains the zone. Big time move. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. And down to Hurdle. Propelled to Voracek.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Moving it to Hurdle. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Got it in his own end. Puck picked up here. Has that one measured in his own end. Can he beat him here? Missed all of it. The Germans with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Oh, he'll pay for that. Neutralized face-off win. A slot wrister. Great save. Keeps and covers. Over 5 minutes remaining. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is a tremendous glove save. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Looking to Kuhnhackl. Can start the attack going in the zone. Routine save, but a necessary one. And it's held. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. And he steps across the line. Smart recovery by Sobotka. Canes that offensive line. And angled to Suster. Laid on to Sobotka. And there's a delayed penalty call. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Shot on. Got it all. Keeps and covers. A critical defensive zone win. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. No, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. That move not too slick there. Germany's moving the puck in their own end. And that's icing.
Пиздец какой-то, блядь.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Approaching the final minute in this game. The Germans have gotten to the neutral zone. From the outside. Too high.
You don't see a lot of goals from this area of the ice.
Snapping a pass to Kasha. Gains the zone. Germany's making their way through center ice at the boards. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Stick handling up the wing. The Germans take a key moment of the game away by killing off that penalty. Solid work there by Seidenberg. Passing one off now to Kunako. Shoots, and he missed the net.
When you shoot the puck that hard, I don't know if you have to lean into it that much. You got to get it on the net to give yourself a chance.
The poke check worked. Puts one on. And a save. 2 seconds and one.
Что говоришь, Сема?
Three periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else. When they visit our city, see the official arena website for details on us. We are now underway in overtime. This could end at any time. Germany's looking to head man up the wing.
Ну, блядь.
At the front of the net. Big point-blank save there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
A backhand shot. That's a solid save. Decides he wants the corner. Shoots one. Great save. Hangs on for a whistle. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. A one-timer! Score! And the overtime is finished. The game is over.
Спасибо.
When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
So little extra plays that make all the difference.
Ну, это вантаймер же, а не просто.